Good morning, Dave Snyder here. It is the second day of November 2014, and I was reviewing my video I uploaded just a little while ago where I showed this pattern over South America, the V pattern. Well, when I was watching the video, I noticed that this over here in by Australia, I seen that same pattern. It's not there now on Wonder Maps. You can barely see it actually in Wonder Maps. Let's see, it's like right here or something. It was here in that video that in the prior video to this one. You can see the V over Australia. So what I did is I brought that over to Australia, just like I showed right here. This is North America, the weather pattern from last night, and here's the V right here. The V. Okay, check it out over Australia there. And then I seen this right here. I had this V over a little more to the right, and but you can see it there. I'm pretty sure, because then you can see all this. See how all that fits. That's definitely there. So makes it confusing. It really does. But you see this V. This V I do believe comes from the Hawaiian island chain, right here. I think that's where it's created. Or maybe not where it's created. This may have moved up here. Something's moved. I've actually seen Australia in the weather perfectly right over here before, in the weather pattern. I mean, it was absolutely a perfect print of Australia right here in the weather. So I moved Australia up there. It fit absolutely perfect. So I mean, everything's been everywhere, it seems. It makes it very confusing and hard to understand why the continents fit over each other like that, unless they were created in the same place at different times, or the same place at the same time, and then the layers split apart or something, because this pattern, like I say, is everywhere. This V pattern is all over the place. It starts out with the Hawaiian island chain, I do believe, right here. Like, I could take that picture. I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to just do a new one, I guess, because I'm going to leave that one down there. So I'll just do another one right here at the Hawaiian Islands, and we'll see how that goes. But I do believe it starts there, because we have it under Greenland. We have it everywhere. It's over in over near Africa. Wow, you know what? Oh, there we go. Another place I want to check is over here by New Zealand. But it is the absolutely same angle. See that? I don't know if you can see that or not. I've got too much shit going on here. And it's probably over too big still, but it's the same angle. You see that? Same angle. And then when you look at it down here, I was telling you how it has this big circular shape here usually, the polar vortex. I mean, the funny thing is I put South America right here. South America, I think, originates right here. And there's an impact that takes place right here. This is one right here. Partially over Australia. You see the curve like this, and it comes around and it curves right here. This is a big circular pattern. Australia would go right here. I mean, not Australia, but South America would go right here, and I've showed that before, I do believe. Because you see this little hump right here. Okay, that's in South America. Absolutely in South America. You don't see it in this picture very well, but it's right here. That little hump is right there in South America. And if you look at other pictures of South America, which I have up here overlaid over the top, you can see it real clear, but I'm going to have to look for those. It's going to maybe take a second. Maybe not too long. Let's see. It's up here. Right here? Nope. anyways. Probably already passed it. Anyways, I'll just show you the picture. Show you the picture here. It's right here. See that right there? That's the same thing as that area of, let me just move it over there since I brought it up. I might as well put it there, huh? Over here by Australia. We'll get it all lined up. And then we'll bring that weather back. Okay, it's probably a little bit longer. Okay, so I'm going to line up this little lump right there best I can. And look, it's going to bring that V right in, almost right into place. Okay, so now you see I got that lined up, that little curve right there, the lump or whatever you want to call it. See how it is, right? It's not perfect, but it's right there. See, I got it aligned somewhat. Hit OK, and then bring that weather back up. And we see the V is almost right, almost in place. You see the V here, and the V is right up there in the same, just perfectly parallel with it. See, I could bring the South America back down here, but then this would be out. See, things have moved. Obviously, things have moved since. So let's go here. Oops. Properties. I don't know which one I want to move. So usually there'd be a big circle right here in the weather pattern right up there in North America. That's from this right here. That's from the South America impact that happens right there, the big circle pattern right there. Right there. So I can move this over. This probably needs to be bigger is what it is. A little bit. I don't want to get it too far out of alignment with Australia there. See the curve right here? You can see all that in there fitting. This is curved the other way, but you know, it's the weather. So there, you see the top shape of South America there now, pretty much. This is in place. It all starts out over here in the Pacific. Everything starts out in the Pacific right here, I do believe. The impacts, the continents, everything seems to be growing. I mean, they continue to grow everywhere else, but I mean, they start out here in the Pacific. See that? You can see it come down here, and you see it curve around there. It goes together. It absolutely does. I mean, I don't know how many times I put it together this way. But then we take away the South America one and take a look at that over Australia now. And it probably won't fit like it did just a second ago, but it's not far off because we're working with weather here, so it's going to move. It's going to obviously move off the spot where it was created, but there you go. It goes. This weather does go into Australia, as you've seen, and it does go into South America, as you've seen, and it originates. This weather is in North America, so they all go together. At one time or another, they were all in that one spot, together or separately, in the same creation place, or whatever, something like that. Up here at the Hawaiian Islands or something. And we're all there at once. All right, I just want to point that out. That's South America, Australia thing. All right, have a good day.